E salve a tutti ragazzi e bentornati sul canale, io sono Bizzar e rieccoci con Batman The Telltale Series seconda stagione. Riprendiamo dall'episodio 1, facciamo un piccolo recapino. Il nostro Bruce Wayne ha preso a pieno cuore l'attività di Batman, è uscito un nuovo nemico, l'enigmista. Lucius Fox, il nostro caro amico, ha perso la vita per colpa dell'enigmista e Fanny, sua figlia, ce l'ha con lui a morte perché giustamente è colpa nostra, è inutile negarlo. Come se non bastasse, John Doe, alias Joker, si è fatto vivo perché è uscito da Arkham. Niente ragazzi, detto questo, continuiamo l'episodio 1. Questo mettetevi comodi perché sarà un po' lunghetto, perché lo chiudiamo, così poi siamo pronti per iniziare l'episodio 2. Ma questo appunto lo vedremo poi nella prossima puntata. Però mi raccomando, prima di iniziare lasciatemi un bel like, un commento e se non l'avete ancora fatto iscrivetevi al canale.
Enjoying the view?
Yeah, hard to do these days. It's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier, but when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I'll bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
Già, povero
Spends
Bruce.
some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the
Wayne
dirt
può
by the
farci,
media
le
for
morti
something he
meritano la
didn't
nostra
do.
compassione.
Finally picks himself up.
I
What
morti meritano la
happens?
nostra
Someone
compassione.
bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Allora, 43esima strada, 44esima e 46esima. Scansioniamole tutte e vediamo cosa esce.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
Ok, 44esima.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
Well, the only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman.
Dai, al secondo
If this
tentativo.
lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words. Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose. I have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me.
Hai un buon
I
cuore.
don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know.
Ma non so se ci
Don't wanna
possiamo
give her
fidare
ammunition with
di
the governor.
Waller.
She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the
Teniamo
casino.
all'oscuro per
I
adesso.
don't want Waller involved. You and I can handle Riddler, just like it's always been.
Glad to see we're on the same page. We gotta watch out for her. She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
Ragazzi, da che mondo è
Grab a car,
mondo,
meet you at Riddler's
la coppia è Batman e Jim
Riddler won't
Gordon.
feel so
Oddio,
clever
c'è
after we
Robin.
come knocking.
Però prima di Robin, la coppia storica è Batman e Jim Gordon che collabora. E poi vabbè, Waller ha la puzza sotto il naso e non mi convince.
Everyone's home.
I kept Waller and her agency people out of the loop on this. It's just the two of us.
We can handle this without her.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Allora, incominciamo a dare un'occhiata in giro.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Le classiche tre scimmiette. Ovviamente.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
We go in.
After you.
L'enigmista ha iniziato a giocare col topo. Facciamo attenzione dove mettiamo i piedi. Anche se l'enigmista comunque non credo piazzi trappole in quel senso.
Give me a good honest crack house any day. Oh, God.
Avvelenato?
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Ah, qua c'è il cellulare a terra. Vabbè, continuiamo a esaminare il corpo.
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Quindi l'agenzia sapeva già del nascondiglio e non ce l'ha detto. Vedi, abbiamo fatto bene a non farla venire.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
C'è altro da esaminare? Sì.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Eh sì, ma io non ci entro là dentro però,
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Girami ora però non a destra, di un giorno più lungo farò la tua vita.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Per questo aveva il piede tipo consumato, bruciato. Allora, un attimo, fatemi esaminare qua la scarpa. E infatti vedi, tutta bruciata.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to that poor Cinderella over there.
Cassaforti bloccate. Simboli. Non parlo, non sento e non vedo. Come le scimmie.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
Cassaforte elettronica. Questa è aperta, vediamo questa.
There are blades inside.
A lot of blood.
Le dita.
We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Quindi bisogna fare attenzione pure alla porta, alla cassaforte che apriamo.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Allora, trappola sorpresa, lama affilata all'interno, sangue ovunque. Iniziamo a unire un po' gli oggetti. La scarpa sciolta va sicuramente con il pavimento di questa cassa. Pavimento surriscaldato.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Ed è uno. Poi oblò, vetro polarizzato che potrebbe nascondere un messaggio sugli schermi, cioè questi schermi che non abbiamo ancora esaminato.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
E quindi questo qui va con l'oblò.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though.
E chi entra nella capsula?
I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Iniziamo con le mail. Leggi le mail del contrabbandiere d'armi, leggi le mail del collaboratore. Posso leggerle entrambe, però iniziamo da quelle del collaboratore.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky they'll kill each other.
Allora, enigmista. Per essere un tipo intelligente, a volte ti comporti da stupido. Queste risorse non erano per la tua piccola faida con Batman. Lo sapevi e le hai usate lo stesso. Tutto ciò che ottieni con i tuoi giochetti è l'attenzione, ed è proprio quello che non ci serve in questo momento. Attieniti al piano, oppure ci saranno dei cambiamenti. Chi sarà il collaboratore? Poi leggi mail del contrabbandiere d'armi.
Mori, he sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known.
Mori è il signore che abbiamo cercato di salvare al casino. Va bene, accetterò l'affare, a patto che tu stia lontano dalla mia famiglia. Puoi prelevare la merce al solito posto. Ti ricordo che ho esaudito ogni tua richiesta finora. Dopo questa transizione abbiamo finito. Diamo un'occhiata al cellulare.
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Scrivania dell'enigmista. Di nuovo le scimmie.
More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here.
Magari l'enigma è proprio sui sensi.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take
Microcamera.
a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Ammazza che bel
Now,
premio.
how is that for motivation?
screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
Scrivania, ma l'abbiamo visto. Aspetta, saranno da collegare questi ancora. E questi vanno collegati con le statuette. Credo che siano le statuette. Boh, Jim, togliti davanti ai coglioni. Proviamo a fare così. No, apparentemente non posso evidenziare altro. Vabbè, è rimasto la cassaforte. Ah, c'è questo ancora. Camera incompleta.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Pannelli a
Metal
maglia.
mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Basta ancora il problema di questo, di come cazzo te li devo collegare. L'ho collegato gli oblò, sì. Sì, sono collegati. Dita tagliate. Ah, aspetta, dita tagliate. Collega con la cassa. Ok. Pensavo dovevo invece collegarle con le scimmie.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Ah, ok. Allora, sedia. Collega gli eventi nell'ordine corretto. La gente si è alzato qui. Dopo essersi stato picchiato dall'enigmista, ha visto il messaggio dell'enigmista sugli schermi. Allora, prima si alza. La scarpa dell'agente Fernandez bruciata dal pavimento. No. Scusate, allora, prima si alza. Dopodiché entra dentro la capsula.
The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Ok, dopo la capsula che avrà visto sullo schermo tutto il resto, è uscito fuori.
The agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial.
Il passaggio cruciale immagino sia qua il suggerimento. Poi da qui che si toglie la scarpa va a vedere la cassaforte.
From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he
could get Riddler's next clue. Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
A posto, non usciremo
This
più,
is
ragazzi.
insane. You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Mi servirà il tuo aiuto.
Any mistake could be my last. I won't be able to do this without you, Jim.
Wow, when you put it like that, let's win this game.
Beh, facciamoci il segno della croce. Ma il calore già parte.
It's rising, Batman.
Allora, gira la ruota per svelare il messaggio sugli schermi. Sì, è vero, ha detto non a destra.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on.
Ah, ogni volta devo premere A, che palle.
Almost make out a message.
Dai, dai, Batman.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct save will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. It's still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
Ecco perché i timpani sono scoppiati. Ah! Fanno male pure a me le orecchie.
Congratulations! You're almost done. That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
Che pezzo di merda.
Use it to open the safe. I'll put a stop to this damn noise.
Dai, 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 dai. Aspetta, qual era l'enigma? Bravo G. Allora, tra chi non vede e chi non dice, fan due di loro. Chiede la terza, chi non vede, il sordo, è lui. Non sento. Dai. Oh, e dai. Ma perché non va? Perché non va? Ok, riproviamoci. Mamma mia, e che cos'è? Ho dovuto cambiare anche metodo di gioco. Se ci fate caso ho usato la tastiera. Oh, aspetta, aspetta. Ok. No, ragazzi, col joystick non riuscivo a farlo.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe, it'll be worth all this pain.
Missile.
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal. A radio signal. Signal. That's how he died.
How who died?
Lucius.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming. For a brief second,
Arrenditi prima che sia troppo tardi.
will light up.
Turn yourself in while you still have a chance.
Don't say stupid things, okay? Not when you've just started earning my respect. I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
We'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Tu sei un nemico peggiore.
Whatever the agency is, you are worse. You're the one torturing and killing innocents.
You think any of these agents are innocent? The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard-ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget. That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Sei sempre tu il
Even the things
responsabile.
you'd rather not.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who saves everyone is really as good as he believes. But then, you already answered that for me, didn't you? When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
Sì, vabbè, ma io ero convinto che ci fossero bombe. Comunque, pagherai per la morte di
Should've said
Lucius.
his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost.
Mi ha provocato, maledetto
Come
bastardo.
on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. There's no room
Calma,
at the top
calma.
for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
She won't be happy when she finds out Riddler knows about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec. What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox, And the blast at Wayne Tower? You gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
Lavoravo con lui.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine.
La verità.
That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
Vabbè, Gordon, non mi sembrava irrilevante che tu dovevi sapere ste cose.
What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
È difficile parlarne. È già tanto che te l'ho detto.
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
No, e dai,
Yeah,
è
I gathered
cambiata.
that much.
Ma che palle.
I mean, I wasn't born yesterday. I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this. Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
Va bene ragazzi, avevo detto che l'avremmo portato a termine questo episodio. Sta di fatto però che siamo arrivati sui 30 minuti e non voglio comunque rendervelo troppo pesante, troppo lungo. Poi ovviamente sta a voi decidere se volete episodi più lunghi o più corti, però ripeto, nei commenti non mi fate sentire, quindi io non lo saprò mai. Sta di fatto però che comunque questi episodi ve li faccio uscire uno dietro l'altro, ovvero un giorno dietro l'altro, quindi se per caso la state seguendo la serie non dovrete aspettare tanto perché il giorno dopo c'è già l'altra puntata disponibile. A questo punto ragazzi io vi saluto come sempre, spero che questo video vi sia stato utile, come sempre vi invito a mettere like, commentare e a iscrivervi al canale se ancora non l'avete fatto e noi ci rivediamo domani puntuali con l'ultima puntata di Batman The Telltale Series episodio 1. Un saluto da Mizaragaret. Ciao, aglio!